Alright, looks like we're back up. What a day we've had here in New England. It is cold outside. The snow has stopped. The rain was here for quite some time. And now I think that's mostly let up as well. So, been a nice day. Things have moved right along. Here we are. Ready to rock and roll yet again. Alright, let's fix this. I don't want to fall off this roof by accident. Let's put that there. And this is a problem because this is a half block. So we're gonna take that away, and we won't have any more problems. Kind of mad. I've been sitting at home all day, obviously, playing video games, going outside, doing what's got to get done, snow blowing, that sort of thing. Expecting a package from Amazon to be delivered by the USPS, and I get a failed delivery notification. And they tell me, oh, for some reason couldn't deliver to your location. They left a pink slip with information on it so you can reschedule. Alright, that's inconvenient. I go outside. I don't see anybody. There's no pink slip on the door. Trudge out to the mailbox. Once again, nothing there. I might have even been outside snowblowing when they said they tried to deliver. I don't know. But all I know is I don't have my package. And I have no proof that they were here. I have no slip, no nothing. So I guess eventually I'm going to have to check in with Amazon to see what the heck is going on. I have no other information to go off of at this point. It's irritating. At best. At best. Alright. Let's see. So, last time we built a shotgun. We found a machete. We found that we can't make shotgun shells. So, not sure what that's going to be about. Let's see. The problem with the shotgun shells, we needed the perk, right? And we can't do that until we have enough gunsmithing in our background. I didn't want to do that until I had the chemistry station, because it's very inefficient to make gunpowder just in your backpack. And to do that, I need a construction tool level of 50, which is ridiculous. So, I think I'm just going to start making gunpowder, and then we're going to see what happens. Need two to get one. This is ridiculous. I'm very disappointed in this. Though I guess I'm also curious whether or not this is actually going to increase my gunsmithing skill or not. I don't even know for sure that this is how you do that. Looks like we had some zombies out back here. They took care of themselves on our handy-dandy spikes. That's useful. Look at me balancing on my fence. I'm a master. Don't try this at home. Only a few hours left of nighttime, and then it'll be day again. Let's see, gunsmithing. XP to next level. Right around the I in requirements. Oh, and now it's at R, the requirements. Okay, so we're definitely gaining experience by crafting gunpowder, so I guess that's good. I guess I probably should have made a blunderbuss earlier in the game, and by now I probably would have higher skill level. Now, we do still need to find a number of different things. We don't have calipers, so we can't make bullets. We need a bunch of iron and lead. We don't have that yet. You know, I'm starting to think... I don't know. The only other problem that I have coming up is... it's day 13, which means that the day 14 horde is not too far away. So, let us see here. What does gravel look like in this game? I don't know anymore. Is that a different color right here than over here? Or is it just because it's mixed in with the grass that I can't tell? What does gravel look like? Is this gravel? The real light tan stuff over here? Like, what's this? Let's put a waypoint on right there. And go see what that is. And actually, you know what? I want a shovel. I don't think I have a shovel yet. I'm gonna make one. I've got a hoe there. And over here, I do have an iron shovel. It's a bad one. But you know what? It'll get me started. So, let's go take a quick peek at what's actually out there. Like, what's that? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Eventually. Let's see. Okay, we're pretty much there. It's this. Whatever this is, I think is what's showing on the map. So let's see what this is. This is gravel. Gravel gets you stone and... I didn't know that. You get a ton of stone, then, just from digging up gravel. Alright. Well, this is different. Gravel didn't used to be like this. If there ever was gravel, I'm not even really sure. I'm sure DC Matthews, when he finally sees this episode, will be very pleased to find out that I have become a mole man. He's been asking for this since day one of this game. We're going to need a much better shovel to continue doing this. That's okay, I can actually make a better shovel, I just need to get the... forged iron from my base. Now, supposedly, if I actually clear this out, most of these gravel pits are supposed to actually lead you to other types of ore. So, I don't know if that's true. Never done this before. But we are going to find out together. Yes, we are. Well... Are you kidding? Oh, come on. Fine. We'll make wood frames. This is silly. Got stuck in a hole. Alright, let's go and actually get ourselves a decent shovel. And we'll see what we can do here. Well, I'm not really sure exactly what I'm doing, so let's just start this up. Okay. Forged iron. Let's make 10 of those to start. I don't know how much a shovel actually needs. Is it 10 or 20? 16. Okay. So we're gonna need another 6 of the iron bars. I need clay. I have not been paying attention to my forge recently, apparently. Alright. Well, I've got this old style shovel. That'll do for now. While I get myself some clay. There's that, and then over here should be plenty of clay. Alright. Well, we can bring this back with us. As we just saw, I don't want to get trapped down here, so let's keep it towards this top here. Alright, getting some good clay. We really need to get ourselves a better shovel. Alright, let's head back. Plenty of clay. Now we can actually have a chance at making enough iron to make the shovel that we can actually clear out some gravel and then see if we can find some iron. Man, this is difficult. Far more difficult than I like. Alright. And let's add a bunch more fuel to this. Right. And forged iron. Let's make another... Gotta wait for the clay. Right. Definitely use some nitrate as well. Now, let's see. Check out what gunsmithing got to. I don't think that got me one full level of gunsmithing, did it? I don't know. This is gonna take a while. Alright, so I can make myself a shovel. Hooray! I can make a bunch of cement now. I'm not sure what the use really is, but why not? Let's see what happens. I'm gonna get screamer zombies before too long, I suspect. I wonder if this will raise my construction skill. Sitting here, letting this craft while I'm here. I know that if I let, like, the iron arrowheads collect while I'm doing this, I get weapon crafting points. Unfortunately, I had to call it off there for a second. I hear a zombie. There it is. All done. Let's go back inside. Find out if this is working or not. Construction tools, right near the beginning of the check mark. Nope, doesn't seem to do anything. Iron shovel. Still being crafted. Let's put that over there for now. Let's put this here, put that there. Bring this, leave it there. See what we can do. Alright, here we are again. We got a better shovel for now. See how this goes. Mining skill, level up, woot woot. Really don't tell the difference between gravel and dirt once you get underground. Difficult to see, for sure. Yeah, this is actually a really easy way to get stone. And early in the game, I guess I wish I had known about this, because this would be a good reason to actually get a stone shovel early game. This didn't exist in, earlier versions of 7 Days to Die. At least not that I remember. This is a ton of gravel, though. That's the only thing. Like, I'm definitely clearing a ton of gravel here, and I haven't found any other ore at this point. I don't know if I'm just wasting my time or what. Back this way, I guess. See what we can find. That looks dangerous. Oh god. I wonder if I'm lucky that I didn't die, or if I can't die doing that. Oh, we found something. Iron. All right. This pleases me. The scrap iron in the game is only worth like half of what this raw iron is worth, so this means I'll finally have enough iron for my forge, and I probably won't have to worry about running out anytime soon, which is a wonderful, wonderful thing indeed. That was an airdrop. Need to see if I can find that airdrop. Yep, there it is. Oh, it's really far away. What? Splint. Need cloth. Don't have cloth. Got some cotton. We'll make some cloth. I mean, it was basically just this southeast direction. It was pretty far away, though. I'm not really sure I have any hope that we're going to find it now. But, you know, I guess I'll give it a shot. One does tend to find good things in these crates. And they persist in the world, so, I mean, there's the possibility that someday I will come across it. It's just hard to say when or where. That is for sure. Getting hungry. Take that. Hey, she had a decent amount of stuff on her. What's this? Is this lead? Yeah. Well, we're gonna need lead before too long, too, when we want to start crafting those shotgun shells. So, we might as well start collecting that also. These random surface deposits are really very handy. I wish there were more of them, and for all sorts of different things, but alas, there is not. Maybe I can't get to some higher ground. Maybe that'll give me a hint as to where this crate might be. I mean, it could be anywhere at this point. Honestly. I'm not sure it's worth continuing to look for it. It seemed like it was an awful far ways away. Also, so... yeah. You know, I think... there's an option in the game, files, settings, I guess, that allows for airdrops to appear on the minimap. And, you know, I think I'm going to end up enabling that. They did a better job in the past of, you know, making that flare... there it is. I'm gonna say, making that flare visible for longer, so you had some confidence that you might actually come across what you were looking for. But hey, I'm just that good, apparently. Alright, let's read that. Let's read that. I got a bunch of antibiotics. This is awesome. That was a good... yeah, that was a real good... find. There we are at the other end of Dyersville again. I don't think I want to go back there until I've got... well, I've got better weapons now. But it is getting late. I do have a sprained ankle. I'm sort of thinking it might be good if I headed back at this point. I do have a ton of small stone and crushed sand. Maybe we can try to make some cement and see how that does for us. Because tomorrow, of course, we have another horde coming. At this point, there's not much I can do for the hordes. I've got my crossbow, I've got my iron arrows, basically the best stuff I can get at this point in the game. I don't even want to go to the store. Should have just gone around. I'm wasting my ammo. Don't need those sandwiches. We'll just keep moving. I found a lot of lead on the surface so far. I mean, all those random surface level deposits that I've found thus far had been lead. So I'm happy to have found iron underground. I hope I also find some lead. I don't want to get too... What's this? What I really need to find next, I suppose, is potassium nitrate and coal. But one thing at a time. Cool, 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 cool. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. Wrench. Eat that. Let's eat these pears. Scrap both of those. And let's scrap these cards and see what we get. What we really need to do is scrap that car. That's one that can maybe actually get me an engine or some mechanical parts or something like that. Not very many of those. Got some mechanical parts already. I'm going to drink as many of these as I can. And I'm just going to drop the bottles. I have so much bottled water back home. It really doesn't matter. I don't think we can find an engine now. I could be wrong. Anyways, might as well just run back, drop off all this stuff. You're close enough to home. That's where you're headed anyways. Man, I can't believe I still have birds' nests out here that I haven't just randomly picked up as I ran through here. Especially right along this main road like that. Okay, let's see what happens, shall we? Mm-hmm. 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 Still need calipers. Don't have any calipers, which is unfortunate. That would help me make bullets, of course. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, we didn't mean to do that. Do want to leave all of this stuff. Okay, back to the supply. Drop that, drop that, drop that. Mm-hmm. 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 Man, my dog is going bonkers down there. It's too bad that Mrs. Manson isn't gonna go down there and quiet him up. He just needs a little bit of love. That's all. Just needs a little bit of love. Poor little guy. Tons of lead here. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Some steel arrows, that's kind of cool. Let's see. Concrete mix. I can make a ton of it. Not sure why, of course. But I can. You can use these with rebar to make solid concrete walls. But you need rebar first. Interesting. This is probably actually more advanced building material than I'm actually looking to make at this point. I thought I was just going to make, like, the cement blocks. How do you make those? I forget. I'm just going to let these finish. It doesn't hurt to have them. And then, you know, I'm getting whatever experience gathers from actually having these things make while I'm on the inventory screen. So we'll at least see what happens here. And the weird thing is I've now got a ton, not a ton, but I've got lead and I've got paper. And I don't have that much gunpowder, but still can't make those pellets. Still can't make the shotgun shell. Almost there. Miscellaneous crafting. Great. Let's see. Iron. We can make more forged iron. Make more iron arrowheads. We can make 66 of those. Let's make 30 of them to start. We really are going to have to do something to start reinforcing this place. Now this is rebar that I've just picked up randomly throughout the world. So I mean I could use the cement mix with that. But I also wonder if I can upgrade things. That needs cobblestone. Alright. How do I make cobblestone? Rocks. Lump of clay. Small stones. Alright, well, I can get tons of small stones that way. Now, wait a minute. Recipes. Yeah, I can use a concrete mix just to make a straight up concrete block. So that's not the reinforced. Oh, okay, but I can make concrete blocks this way. Guess the question is that worth doing? Oh, we need a ton more cement. Based on what's in there, I can make 60. Flagstone. Is flagstone better or worse than cobblestone? Recipes, flagstone, craft, and then cobblestone frame. I need fibers for that. I haven't worked with these materials in such a long time. We're just gonna have to discover this together. Let's see. Whatever, let's just figure this out real quick. There's that, and then there's this. Cobblestone frame. The cobblestone frame needs to be upgraded. To do that, you need cobblestone, but I don't have enough cobblestone. How many cobblestones do you need? I'm gonna guess 10. So let's see, 6 perhaps? Let's see what happens then. Oops. That's the shorter upgrade path, that's for sure. Gotta wait for them to establish themselves, of course. Let's make some more cobblestone rocks. Let's make, again, 10 of those. And then let's make another one of those cobblestone frames. Just want to see. $1,500, that's pretty good. Rocks, we only needed 3 for the flagstone. Let's see. Flagstone block, craft that up. What have we got? This is without any upgrades, flagstone. $500. This has way more to start with, plus it's way easier to upgrade to whatever that is. We gotta wait for that to dry, then we'll check to see exactly how strong those other blocks are. But on the left was flagstone, and on the right was the cobblestone frame, so we'll have to check that out for sure. Upgrade that. I just have extra rocks. Ooh! That's got 3,000 with a single upgrade. Wow. But, wait a minute. I can go straight to concrete, can't I? Does that have 3,000? Yep. Okay, well, I'm gonna be interested to see what these guys actually come out as. Seems to me that those got upgraded maybe fully to the rebar without having to make rebar. Probably took forged iron that I had in my... Oh, I bet you it did. I bet you it took some of the forged iron that I had hanging out in my inventory and just straight up... Alright. But concrete's the way to go. Alright. Get that started. And craft those. The other thing I could do is make iron bars. Those take a lot of iron to make. Alright, I don't think I'm ready for iron bars. That doesn't make any sense. Hmm. Let's see. Cement here requires just stone. Alright. I took the clay for a reason, though, didn't I? What recipe was that? Cobblestone rocks, probably. Let's see, I can make another forge. I would just need another bellows. I can make that with animal hide or with leather. Great. Great, I have all that, actually. So... the iron crossbow bolt. Let's make all those. Those are still drying. That jump I can make? Sure is. Is that a jump that zombies can make? That's a great question. Rocks. Well, I do need those to repair things around here, so let's make 50 of them anyways. I really want to know what these are. I think that's I really do think that's like the rebar reinforced cement, which is really strange. But that'd be cool. Let's make another 20 of those, just so I have them. At some point over here, I did want to put that lead in. Got a lot of clay in there. Everything uses clay, it seems like, so I don't know. Look at all this crushed sand that I have. I mean, that's just great. Really need to find calipers. Alright. I'm gonna put that in there, why not? Hold on to all that for now. Back over there. Yeah. So it's the day 14. You know, I kind of think I'm gonna be alright if I just hang out here again. But I don't know that for sure. I have to be careful what I'm pointing at, otherwise I'm going to keep wasting a lot of my stuff. Yep. Uh-huh. Okay. Not what I meant to do at all. You know, I'm gonna need more of those spikes. Means I'm gonna need more wood. Man, I'm gonna miss this steel axe once it's broken. Have to go back to iron. Ugh. 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 Not looking forward to that at all at this point, that's for sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Man, oh man. I need to get my tool level higher. I'm still only making orange level tools. I don't know what I can sort of spam build to help level that. Take down that big tree over there next. Maybe we'll call it resource gathering. This is it, man. Tonight is it. Tonight is day 14. We're in for a mess tonight. Time to swap it out. I'm gonna miss you, Steel Axe. Oh boy. Let's see. I want the rebar with me, and most of this other stuff as well. What was I doing? Getting the axe, right. Man. My goal here, I think, is to set up a little killing field right in front of those iron gates. We'll see how that turns out. Okay, I got a couple thousand wood at this point. We're probably going to be alright. let's just keep going. Why not? Wood always comes in handy. Wood frames, wood spikes, etc., etc. Get as much wood as you can, folks. Gotta board up the windows. Alright, let's start setting some of these up. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. You know, I may put some on the inside here. Well, that's probably not worth doing yet. But yeah, let's make some more spikes. I don't know, let's make another 30. Craft them up. Ooh, I'm hungry. Alright. Let's eat. 31. Alright. Eat some more. Let's just eat away the day. Yum yum. And let's drink and be merry. That's full. Alright. Needed more cement to do that. Maybe not that many. Let's make 80 anyways. Yeah, I can't make too many of those. It's pretty slow going at this point. I need to have a lot more. Alright. Got all these wood spikes. We might as well put them to use. Yeah. Well, we're gonna do what we can. Try to keep them coming onto those spikes all throughout tonight. 6,000. Awesome. That's a pretty quick upgrade from there, assuming I have what I need. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Iron is certainly one of our limiting factors, so, you know, more iron we can get, the better off we are. Nice. Actually, a fair bit here. Oh boy. To break this pick. Alright, repair. Barely. We got a decent amount here. And all we have to do is go back and set up some more traps, I guess, and go set up some more spikes, though. Yeah, that's right. These cost a lot. I forgot about that. These used to only be like 10 wood. Now they're 10 times as much. Oh, yeah. Well, we're gonna see how this works. Hopefully I'm not putting all my eggs into one basket, because there's not much else I can do. Alright, come on. Let's do this. Come on, Doc. Hurry it up. And there's a ton of iron here. That's a ton of iron. Let's get that into the forge. Uh-oh. That is a screamer zombie. Oh. Interesting. Now these things do a lot of damage, but they break real easily. It wasn't a very big horde, though. Those clearly have been somewhat rebalanced since the last time I played this. We just need more wood again. That's the big thing. Oh, man. Take him down. Get that wood, folks. Good logs. Craft all those. So you know what? Cancel that. Let's make like 26 of them. Get back all that other wood. There's a house down there I've never been to. Well, that's the one I saw across the river. Like one of those very first play sessions we had. I've forgotten where that thing was. It's over there. So, DC, if you ever end up watching this, you asked earlier, you know, if having too many zombie corpses does anything, or it's just aesthetically displeasing. That Screamer zombie we just saw that brought on that little mini horde, it was only like 4 zombies, but I imagine they get bigger further into the game you are. She came because I've been running that forge non-stop pretty much for a day or two, so I'm generating a lot of heat. Not literal heat, but like, you know, a lot of activity in the area. Well, I suppose literal heat as well, but it's not, you know. No, what do you mean? I hate you. Don't play that game with me. Just don't. Alright. Log spikes here. Move the shovel there. Alright, still got a bunch of wood, so that's positive. Probably should get a little bit more, just to have it. Give me another 600 or so. Which gives me a number of upgrades, which is good. Alright. Come on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. 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 Oh boy. It's about to get crazy, folks. Part of me thinks I should just start sealing myself in here. And let's see. Concrete block. Let's craft 2 of those. Alrighty. What happens if we get overrun? we get overrun down here, I mean, I can theoretically make a break for it. But to do that, I'm going to need to have beer or some other stamina-raising item. So keep that. Coming up on this, let's take that as well. Machete goes there. That can go there. Hold on to that. Keep that there. Make sure I'm fed. Let's see, where is it? I could use some food. Alright. Let's drink some water. That in there. That's cement there. You know, just in case. And prevent people from getting up that ladder. Well, we should be okay for a little bit. I've got 200 arrows, I've got 68 pistol rounds, I've got 14 shotgun shells, not counting what's loaded into the weapons to start with. 8 steel arrows, clay, stone, cobblestone, crushed sand, forged iron, all that's good for upgrading. Screamer. I can hear her somewhere. Don't know where. You know, it couldn't hurt to have a little more there. And let's see, what else can I do? I still have plant fiber gloves. So, let's make some leather gloves. Be a little more protective. Alright, crafting those. I am getting warmer. I go outside. Still getting warmer. Alright. Getting to be late. Wood catwalk corner. Wood catwalk wedge corner railing. I don't know. I don't know how to get that there. Must be a way, but whatever. Oh. All right. Get that headlamp, my lord. Hi, DC. Welcome back. This horde's coming. And we are not nearly as prepared as I wish I was. To be perfectly honest. I didn't do too much other than I sealed up the entranceway. So there's no doors in or out of my complex currently. And I added a ton more spikes down here. Hopefully, by luring them over towards this, I'll keep them out of the compound proper. And hopefully the numbers don't overwhelm the spikes that I have, because those thin spikes don't have as many hit points as the log spikes. But they do way more damage, which is why I chose to actually put them down. We'll see if that was a mistake or not. Starting pretty soon. We still don't have shotgun shells. And we don't have any other means of making bullets. So what we discovered was... You can get the shotgun here, but I need gunsmithing 25. As you can see, it's currently only 7. I found some coal and some nitrate, and I started crafting gunpowder, which I think helps raise that. But it didn't get me very far, obviously. So, I don't know. Maybe I need to start, oh god, using a blunderbuss as my primary weapon. If I were to do that, I would... If I were to use the blunderbuss as my primary weapon, the ammo I would make for the blunderbuss, I think, would also count towards gunsmithing. It's expensive, it uses gunpowder, and I'd rather just save that gunpowder for shotgun shells. But, yeah. And no, I have not yet seen a bear in this game. I don't know why that is. I don't know if they're just saving the bears until I'm a higher level. That could be, but it used to be you could run into a bear on day 1, and yeah, they'd mess you up. So I don't know if they're still out there, just maybe in lesser numbers, and that's just why I haven't seen them. I don't know. I really don't know. Sky's going red. I have discovered that I can now make concrete. So I've got a concrete mixer down there. I think that's going to be... Oh boy. I think that's going to be good for actually making a sturdier base than this at some point. But, yeah, I still can't make ammo. And I realize I don't have calipers, which means I can't make bullets, even for, like, my pistol. So I've really got to... Oh, boy. Really got to get on that in week 3. We gotta get that gunsmithing up. We've got to get bullets and shotgun shells, otherwise we're just gonna have a terrible, terrible time with this. Block off that ladder. So if they make it into my compound downstairs, they can't easily make it up that ladder anyways. Oh man, if they get into my building underneath, they could destroy all my storage chests, they could destroy my forge, which has all those resources in it. They could destroy all those things that I've built down there, so I really hope that doesn't happen. Oh yeah, the beer. Let's see, the beer I will put instead of the bottled water for now. I have full thirst, so it's not a big deal. But I want to keep the beer ready in case I have to run. Beer gives you a stamina boost, which means I'll be able to run longer. And if I've got a running Blood Moon Horde after me, it could be the difference between making it through the night and not. Speaking of which, here we go. Oh god. I hate those burning zombies. Do fire damage, obviously. Got a leg. Okay. Come on, folks. This way, please. This way. Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you like those logs, don't you? Oh, God. Take that! Where are you going? Uh-oh. Good. Take that! Oh boy. Alright. What kind of zombie is that? We got a lot more zombie types in this game than they used to. Oh god. That's a dog. Okay, well, there's definitely more zombies in this horde than there was in week 1. But it looks like they're going to be sticking with mostly run-of-the-mill zombies. You know, maybe some dogs, as we saw, but we're not seeing any of the. Oh Jesus, that's a lot more zombies all of a sudden. Oh boy. Was that zombie smoking? Yeah, there was a smoking zombie. There are some zombies who are burned to death, and they're not pleasant. Hit by them, they do fire damage, which can set you on fire, and unless you can find a water source, sometimes that's the end of you. Man. This is a lot of zombies. Oh my. I mean, this is not too harrowing, at least, but there's a lot of zombies. And mind you, we're only 2 hours into this so far. This goes until 4 a.m. Have you ever had your compound completely overrun and needed to flee for your life? Yep, I sure have. The problem is, not all these corpses will last until the morning. They will start to dissolve just naturally over time, so I actually probably won't get too much loot out of this. We'll see if that's actually true. I'm definitely breaking through the spikes now. They cleared a path through here, which is troublesome. Luckily, they're still mostly just coming for me, which means as long as I can kind of keep them directed towards, you know, these defenses, my compound is mostly going to be safe. Whew. I've run through almost 100 arrows. Aim like that isn't helping anything. Come on, Tubbo. Go down. Let's do this. Can you make spikes out of iron? You can upgrade the larger spikes to be covered in iron, yes. But I didn't have nearly enough iron to set up defenses like that at this point. I've been putting all my scrap iron into the forge because I was, trying to build iron arrows and forged iron tools and things like that. So I don't have any scrap iron to make some of the cheaper iron upgrades. Because there's forged iron and there's scrap iron. So there's some things that you can upgrade, just like affixing pieces of scrap metal to them that makes them more powerful. But you're better off actually forging iron for the most protective items in the game. Whew. That all you got? Oh, hi. You got in over there. Ooh, miss. Whew. Oh, come on. Good thing they're not so smart, huh? He was in the compound. Not that it's a big deal. It's only one zombie. I'd be more worried if I had lots of zombies on me, Needs repair? Oh, come on. Had a perfectly lined up shot and everything. DC Matthews needs a shower. Well, that's what happens when you watch the hot action on Doc Manson Plays 7 Days to Die. Let's see here. I mean, I may end up just trying to put points into gunsmithing to get it to 25 so I can make those shotgun shells. Not that I have a great shotgun or anything, but... I don't even know if I'm hitting him or if I'm hitting all the bodies at this point. It's ridiculous. Honestly, like 1 or 2 shots with a shotgun should have taken that guy down big time, so I'm assuming I just was not properly hitting him. Hey, there's somebody in my compound. That's great. Zombies in the distance. Hey, look, a spider zombie. So we saw some flaming zombies, and we saw some spider zombies. We saw a couple of designs that I haven't seen before that, I mean, they're not special, at least they didn't appear to be. They're just different looking zombies, which is always nice. Man. $56 arrows left out of like 220 that I started with. And so this is also why, mind you, I wouldn't have nearly enough ammo at this point either. Even if I had 200 shotgun shells. You know what I mean? Like... Hey there. We made it. Hey, zombie. So, I did lock myself out of the compound by closing up the door, so I'll have to do things like that for a while until I actually build some sort of more convenient entrance. Let's just quickly run inside, dump all that stuff I picked up real quick. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Somebody made a hole over here that I can get in and out with. Loot! Let's loot all the things before they all just get destroyed. Or at least as much of it as we can. You don't want to get hit by these spikes. At least as much as we can avoid. Hey, another pistol. That's great. Looks like nobody came around back. Oh, side, there's someone. Alright. But otherwise, not so shabby. Need that. And we don't really need that right now, so drop those off. Back to this, drop off those. Back over here, drop off this. Alright. Pretty good. Pretty good. Got a lot of feathers built up these days, so that's good. Should probably see. No. Iron arrowheads. Let's make about 103 of those. All right. Woo. Alright, so after this, I think I will grab my shovel and my pickaxe, my other tools, and we're going to head back to that little gravel vein that we had before, and we're going to do some mole man stuff. Mole man, mole man, mole man. I did survive. Oh boy. There, drop that. This on the bar. Mm-hmm. You know, I probably don't really need to hold on to this shotgun for right now. Let's clear up some inventory space here. Don't forget to make calipers. Well, that's the problem. Do you see? One cannot make calipers. Not something that can be made, unfortunately. Calipers have to be found. So, your ability to make bullets is gated by finding calipers in the world somewhere. Which is one of the reasons why shotgun shells are good, is because you don't need a caliper to make them. You do, however, need the shotgun shell recipe, which you can unlock in your skills here. But again, you need gunsmithing 25, and since I haven't actually been making that many guns, well, I don't have much gunsmithing skill. I'm starting to think that I might just pump some of my points into the skill until I get to 25. It's kind of unfortunate that I'd have to waste my skills in that way, but I just don't know how else to get gunsmithing leveled up. The other thing I could do is I could make the crude gun that's in the game, the blunderbuss. See, it needs glue and duct tape to make, but blunderbuss ammo is kind of expensive. It takes gunpowder and paper, which I would rather save for when I have the proper shotgun. You know, I may have to start using that blunderbuss this week. Alright, well, for now, though, I'm headed back over here. Let's see. No. Come on, there's iron in here. There it is. And I think I've almost run to the bottom of this vein of iron, so I don't know what else is here, if anything. Maybe I just keep clearing out gravel for a little while, because at the very least I can use all that stone and sand to make cement, so... Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, God. Gravel doesn't have any structural integrity. Once you knock out the bottom, it all just falls. I'm not sure if that will kill you if it lands on you or not. In the earlier versions of the game, it would, but I'm not sure if that's the case anymore. That's all dirt over there. Not interested in dirt. I'm not really interested in the gravel. I want what the gravel leads me to, which is supposed to be other types of ore, I think. Can you make a bulldozer? No. No, you cannot make a bulldozer. There is an auger in the game, though, which eventually is a nice tool that runs off of gasoline that lets you blow through stone underground pretty quickly, which is, of course, always good. Ooh, what's this? Where is it? I was hitting something that made a clanging noise. There it is. More iron. Alright. Best game of the game. Best part of the game so far. I'm so happy to hear you say so. Something tells me that this is going to be a rather boring thing to watch, but, is mining boring, or is mining actually kind of cool? Seriously. Because, I mean, it is blocky like Minecraft, except they've done a lot of smoothing to the voxels. It actually is a voxel-based engine. If you go look up earlier versions of the game, it looked much more like Minecraft. But they've done quite a bit to their engine to make it look, you know, way better than Minecraft ever did. It's something. Find more iron. Okay. Ah! Yeah, at some point maybe I will find some treasure. Let's see. It's all dirt. Who cares about dirt? I don't want dirt. Or iron. Okay, iron is great. Eventually it's gonna let me build steel and all that. My curiosity. How far away am I from that? A long way. Only 23 construction tools, and I need to have 50 before I can buy the steelsmithing skill. And once again, I'm sort of being gated by my progress, which is a little frustrating, I suppose. Alright, I mean, at this point, I have a good deal of iron. For steel, I need to unlock the skill, and then in terms of raw resources, I just need iron and clay. So, similar to forged iron, except I need a lot more iron to make it. Can you up construction tools with your leveling points? No. No. Well, I mean, sort of, actually. I say no, but sort of. If I were to spend points on, say, you know, the skill that's related to crafting construction tools, then if I were to craft a new construction tool, I would have a better one than I have now. Because everything in this game, you know, sort of gets better as you use it, as you do it. And you can sort of jumpstart that system, shortcut it anyways, by investing points into some of those categories. But again, I feel bad doing that because there are other skill categories that you can't make better by simply doing things in the world. So, I don't know. It seems a bit of a waste to me to spend skill points on things that I can make better just by using them. I thought I heard zombies. I guess not. That's good. Are we ever gonna podcast? Alright, now at least I can get out of this hole without putting down wood frames anymore. Oh boy. No, I have not watched NXT, but you know what? I don't think I'm going to, so we should probably just record a podcast. Oh. Almost dropped that one right on my head. Do we record our usual podcast as opposed to what? What are you suggesting, DC Matthews? At DC Matthews NAI. I don't know where I would watch TNA deletion thing. Wasn't that like a full episode? Oh yeah, I actually found a use for rotting flesh, I forgot. You can use rotting flesh apparently to make fertilizer, so we'll have to start holding on to that from now on. Well, if it isn't Mrs. Manson... Hello? Well, that doesn't sound on the up and up at all. It's almost nighttime again? Man, spent all day digging in that hole. Oh boy. Oh, well, I guess we could do something with that TNA thing. I'm sort of getting tired of playing at the moment, to be honest with you. So, why don't we do something? When are you free? What's your schedule looking like? How about that? Wow. The best part is I don't even have the view distance up as high as it goes. I had to turn it down for streaming purposes. Man, I can't wait to build a new computer. I don't know what to do right now. What I really need to do is I need to go exploring, but I really don't want to go exploring. I hate exploring. That's not true, I like exploring. That's what this whole game is. But, I don't know. I think I'm just tired of playing right now. And Again, DC, he is not getting back to me. Yeah, why not? Let's see what this gets us. Gunsmithing. Wonder if I start taking stuff apart, if that'll count towards gunsmithing. Hunting rifle. I still can't. Well. Ooh, I did pick up a hunting rifle book at some point. And I picked up the SMG book in that airdrop. We just need the rest of those parts. Let's see, hunting rifle. What do we have for hunting rifle? I have the Magnum stuff? I don't think I have gotten the book for the Magnum. Nope, can't assemble. This, let's see, yeah. Actually, let's get out of here. Let's go over here. Let's combine these two. Alright, let's assemble this and this. So I still need a stock. Hunting rifle stock. I'm really surprised I can't just make a stock. You know? Seems like a thing that you ought to be able to do. I mean, look at this. I'm making all this blunderbuss ammo, and I'm still only barely moving the needle. Guess not. One downside to the blunderbuss is just it takes forever to load, or it seems like it does. How's that coming? Well, I mean, I leveled up gunsmithing twice just making this ammo. Problem is, that was all my gunpowder that I've collected thus far in the game. All of it. To get more gunpowder, that's what I need to do. That's going to be this week. I have to get gunpowder. I need to find out where I can find nitrate and where I can find coal. I know I can find coal in the burnt forest. Right down here. So we'll go and we'll find some coal. And I'll have to do some research to find out where I can get nitrate. And we'll work on that. And until next time, survivors, this has been Doc Manson. And maybe I'm going to go record a podcast? We'll see. DC seems to have disappeared. Till next time, have a good one. And maybe I'm going to go record a podcast? We'll see. DC seems to have disappeared. Till next time, have a good one.